Well, good morning everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. It is 3:21 a.m. Going back to how spontaneous I am. Yeah. We're going to get my new home. Our new home. Hopefully. This is going to be quite the journey to do that though, because it is not in this state. And I'm already going to utilize having this car, but we got to get in the air first. Thanks for joining me, guys. Eventually I will be uploading this video with some connected internet. You should check out the video description below for unlimited high-speed, unlimited off-grid mobile internet. Let's go catch our flight. All right, we made it in Tater Tot. It's raining. This is highly unusual in Phoenix, Arizona. Still really dirty, but so here's the plan. Just pulled into Felix's compound here in Phoenix, and Kevin, old camper van Kevin with his painter's tape Christmas tree there, is offered to give me a ride to the airport. So it's about 6:15. Good morning, Kevin.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Camper van Kevin looking all festive here. I love it.
Right.
So he's going to give me a ride to the airport as the rain is actually picking up here. And I'll tell you more when we get there. Let's go for a ride. And there goes Van Force One. Kevin just dropped me off here at the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport here, and I'm 2 hours and 15 minutes early, but we are doing the whole Christmas crazy. This is probably like the worst possible time to fly, and prices weren't that great either, but I really want to get this done. I shared with Kevin what I'm going to look at, and I'm going to talk with you more about why I'm choosing this specific RV and why I'm going this route, but we don't know yet. We don't know if it's going to work out. So let me go get through TSA, and then maybe I'll grab a bite to eat on the other side of Terminal 4 here. All right, here we go. Portland, 1625, American Airlines. My first time on American Airlines, and look at this, on time. On time. We need to get to gate B12, but first, we got to get through the TSA security checkpoint here, and look at this. No line. Yes! No line at all, going right through. Okay, gate A6. That took exactly 7 minutes from the time Kevin dropped me off to the time I'm here at my gate. They said arrive 2 hours early, so now, what do we do for almost 2 hours till I board? Maybe find a bite to eat. Yeah, they even texted me yesterday telling me to arrive earlier than 2 hours because of the holiday traffic, and as you can see, I don't know what they're talking about. This airport is completely empty. Sky Harbor is empty. I don't know, I'll find something here. All right, coffee was good. It was a short little walk back over here to my gate A6, and a bunch of people were getting up and leaving. And luckily they replayed the message, but it's on the screen right now. They just switched us. So we're actually gonna do gate B12 now instead. You know, I fly once or twice a year for some random reason, and I don't think that's ever not happened. They always change the gate right before. So we'll head over to the other gate. All right, the sun is rising. There's my plane. We board in 35 minutes. All right, got a window seat with a view. Well, it's a little rainy here in Phoenix. All right, here we go. the dealership that I've been in touch with, picked me up from the airport, then drove me 1 hour to their Salem RV lot where I found my motorhome, my new motorhome. Well, I did it, guys. I pulled the trigger. I'm gonna make you wait for the tour because I've got 3 days of driving. I'm leaving Salem, Oregon, and I'm cutting straight east now over the mountains before it gets dark because there is some snow and freezing conditions in the mountains, and then I'm gonna go down Nevada instead of California or Oregon. So try to get out of the ski passes, but it's gonna take me 3 days, 21 hours total to get back to Phoenix where my car's at, and I'm gonna be vlogging as part of this video. Hopefully, knock on everything here, we can make it. I'm sure there's gonna be surprises. It's all about the journey though. Hey, life is not gonna hand itself to you. You gotta take some chances, gotta take some risks. Yep. I don't know if you guys can see the fog. It's still very foggy. It did clear up a little bit this afternoon while I was looking at the RV and testing everything out, but the fog has come back here in Oregon and it's just so creepy. The RV is running really, really well, and in a future video, a very future video, my next video, we're gonna give a grand tour of this. You're getting a little sneak peek of the inside here, and I will let you know that I went with a Class C once again, but the best Class C that you can get, and they're hard to find. The green seats probably give it away, but next video, when we get back to Arizona, I will do a full tour and talk about the future and tell you what's gonna happen to Freeda, my other Class C RV. But right now, it's like a scary movie driving through here. I'm happy to see all the tall evergreen trees, but the fog is just, it's just so perfect. What a perfect afternoon. It's only 3:24 p.m. It's just dense fog. Got my headlights on, no lights, keeping an eye on everything, and running really good right now. So I topped off the tank, reset the odometer, so I'll have an accurate fuel mileage in my next video too. I know I got a lot of driving to do, but I've never been in this part of Oregon before, and it's really pretty. Crazy green moss and downed cedar trees. Yeah, like, this is perfect. It's all gonna make so much more sense when I make my RV tour video. I wish I could show you more, but there's a lot to talk about what I am driving right now. It's chilly, 39 degrees. We have got to get out of the mountains. Eric, stop. We need to just drive. It's time to go. Time to go places. I will show you one little sneak peek. Green undertow right there. That's it. That's it. Well, what a fun little adventure. Sorry about the lighting in here. I'm gonna have to replace all these bulbs to LED efficient bulbs. It's really super foggy outside, so it's also 29 degrees, so I'm taking it really slow. We're just driving through like really dense fog. The speed limit's 65 and I'm struggling to go 55 because I'm worried about elk and deer, and I'm in no rush, but I still want to put on the 7 hours today so that we can split it up 777 and make it through it. I'm just really slow going. This McDonald's dining area was open because I obviously won't fit through the drive-thru, so I got my chicken nuggets, french fries, yeah, and furnace is on. Furnace works, and it's quiet. Heck yeah, what a fun little journey. I still want to make it into Nevada tonight. Actually, tomorrow. It'll be like 2 a.m. by the time I get there, but got a lot of driving still to do. I miss my kitties. I miss my kitties so much, guys. This sucks. This is the weirdest Christmas of my life, but it's all gonna make sense eventually. Eventually. I miss them. Diana's there in Quartzsite next door to my RV, taking care of the kitties for the next few days until I get back. Feeding them and giving them treats, make sure their water, litter box is good. I miss them. I'm still in Oregon. So I'm going from the northwest corner to the southeast corner of Oregon, and the speed limit's 65. I'm struggling to hit 55 right now. It's just so foggy. It's so densely foggy, and I'm kind of afraid of elk and deer and stuff like that. Just taking it really easy. I'm gonna drive till about 1 or 2 a.m. Trying to take a big chunk out of this route. Man, it's foggy in Oregon tonight. It's crazy. All right, one more gas fill up here in Oregon, and then that'll be it. Our next gas fill up will be in Nevada, but let's see what our gas mileage is, because I put on 180 some miles. We'll get our first mile per gallon in this new rig. All right, tank is full. I checked it 3 times and it clicked all 3 times. So 248 miles divided by 28.6 equals 8.6. Not terrible, but better than 6 that Freeda gets. And we've been going up hills and mountains and everything, and now it's freezing. So anyways, let's finish this and get into Nevada. Nope, calling it quits. It's already 26 degrees outside, and the dew, the mist, the fog is already creating black ice. I'm done. I'll make up for it tomorrow. We're gonna boondock here on this street. I'm gonna fire up the generator and the furnace and get some sleep and get back to you in the morning. Well, the furnace works well. Blowing out hot air this morning. Thank goodness for that. But I'm operating on only 6 hours of sleep. We've got another 8 hours of driving today to do to get from the top of Nevada, hopefully to the bottom of Nevada today. That's our goal. All right, not a whole lot of stops along this route because I'm just trying to get back to the kiddies. I can't show you that way because I don't want you to see the whole RV yet, but this is where the stop, the world famous Clown Museum, Clown Motel. The Clown Motel. Now, they're not on purpose trying to make it look scary and spooky. It's just, you know, a lot of people have a clown phobia, so would you think you'd be able to stay at this motel? Nobody's here. I mean, this place is, the parking lot's completely empty. But there's the rooms, the Clown Motel. And it does say there's a gift store. There's an upstairs. There's Jolly the Clown. Okay, I guess they're all called Jolly. World famous office, museum, gift store. Maybe I can grab one magnet for this trip. This is the inside. That's an old Ronald McDonald fiberglass there. All the clowns on top. Oh, get it? They're presidents, so they're clowns. Okay, haha. It's a museum, so I don't know for sure if photography is welcome here. Nice. Oh yeah, free admission. I did get a Clown Motel magnet for $8. Very colorful. And this is a monster collection of clowns. They're very adamant about photography allowed. That's really cool that I can at least share some of this creepy stuff with you. That's an old one. Bunch of porcelain ones there. Gosh. Wow. Who's afraid of clowns? Let me know in the comments. Who's afraid of them? How can this frighten you? These are all innocent. And oh, okay. That almost looks like one of those jump scare ones. Penny. Oh my, Ronald McDonald made out of Legos. It's a neat thing to collect. Definitely. Oh geez. Okay. All right. And there's even a penny press here too, so if you collect those, you can get a clown penny press there. There's a bunch of cool stuff to see in that museum, guys. Literally, you could spend a good half hour in there looking at all their cool, quirky stuff. So check them out if you get a chance to come through this part of... Where am I? Where the heck am I? The Clown Museum, the Clown Motel, here in Tonopah, Nevada. Okay. We've got about 3 hours left of the day. Today's my big day of driving. It's actually going to be 9 hours because I didn't make it all the way to Winnemucca yesterday. Last night I got tired on the road and it got cold. So we've got still a lot of driving. Today was the longest though. Tomorrow's not going to be that bad. Starting a new tradition. First magnet going on right there. All right, y'all, I made it to Vegas. It is 12:20 a.m. I am exhausted. I am plugged in for the first time. I'm at a park. I am plugged in. I drained all the water. I am sanitizing the tank right now. I've got bleach mixture inside the freshwater tank. I'm gonna drive with that tomorrow and then dump that before I get back to courtside. I've still got to pick up the car at Kevin and Felix's place and tow the car back. And then I've got to pay another LTVA pass because I'm going to have another home RV there. So, but that's just the easiest way to do it for me so that I can unload everything from my other RV into that one and figure everything out. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and close this one up, guys. With the delay, don't worry, I am spending Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with my kitties and my friends there in Quartzsite. I'm very happy about that. I do need to finish everything tomorrow. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and then my next video, hopefully, I'm going to start working on giving a grand tour of everything and why I chose this RV, and also what's going to happen with my other Class C RV and all the improvements that I've made on that RV and the solar system that I put on that RV. Well, I'll just go ahead and tell you, I'm going to sell my other RV. However, this time I'm not going to take anything off of it. Everything that I've done to it, which is a monster list, including a $12,000 solar system and lithium batteries, stays with the RV, sells with the RV, goes with the RV. I'm selling my 24-foot Class C RV after I move out of it and clean it. It's going to take me some time, but if you are someone who is interested in that RV, you should probably, how should we do? Well, email me, ericjacobs1414@yahoo.com. ERICJACOBS1414@yahoo.com. We can start a dialogue at least. I'm going to have a very fair price put on that. I'm not going to get any of my money back that I put into it. However, all of the money and the proceeds that I make from selling my other RV are going to go right back into this one. Got to start from scratch with solar, right? Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you for joining me here on the channel. Stay tuned. Coming up shortly, a grand tour of this and everything going on. Good night, guys.